This is really weird because like I've got to go live without any music, and I normally have music to sort of like entertain me. So hi people, hi, hi. Well hello, there. Hi. I don't know what to say because like this is like probably the second time I've ever gone live on Facebook, which is really strange. So I'd like to say a massive thank you to everyone. Nearly at 1.7 million. Get in. Wow. All I can say is, wow, you ride me up. Hey, hi. Everyone looking forward to Halloween. No one's talking. Hello. This is really weird because like I have like, so when I'm on like the other app, I have music going and Legend. Hey, Mel, how you doing? I have music and that going. So you guys need to talk because otherwise I'll literally like my ADHD will kick in and I'll be like, I'll feel really uncomfortable and my social anxiety and that'll start to kick in and I'm like, wow. I love your content, dear. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. One of the things I must say though, if you see any Ray Smiths joining or they friend you and they're pretending to be me, this is my only account, people. So I'm going to be going live a lot more on Facebook. Hey, Gillian, how you doing? Margaret, hello. I'm going to shout out as many people as I can as you come into the room. GY, how you doing? Mel, hello. So yeah, I'm going to try and like, we need to get rid of these scam accounts because they're definitely not me. I think I've counted about 150 now. But yeah, I love the way you dress up. Oh, thank you. I was literally like, my filter was like, don't say it. Don't say it. But I'm going to say it, Kunani. You want to see me get undressed? No, I'm joking. I'm joking. My bad. Sorry. Eden, hi. Greetings from Israel. Well, hello. Big fan here. I love your videos. Thank you so much. It means so much. I really appreciate it. Good morning. Good morning. It's good afternoon here. I've been recording videos all day. I've just literally put one out. Guys, thank you for liking and sharing because it's because of you that I'm able to do this. So now I'm doing this as a full-time thing. So yeah, I will be going live a hell of a lot more. So yeah. How are you doing? I'm doing really well. Hey, love your videos. Mwah! Thank you so much. Carry it. Right. So if I say your name wrong, Caroline, how you doing? If I say your name wrong, I do apologise. I have a form of dyslexia. I'm sorry. Hello. So yeah, I'm going to be going live on multiple platforms. So guys, if you're not following me on Facebook, Insta, and YouTube, I don't know if I'm allowed to say these words on here. I'm not sure because I'm still new to the Facebook. But I'm going to be trying to go live on different apps every day. So yeah, what's up, Joseph? How you doing? You're the tonic and the truth we need. Oh, Pamela, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I've just literally recorded a load of videos. So I tend to go live after videos when I've recorded. So I'll be going live on here right now. And then I'll be going over to TT's. Not the TT's, but TT's. So yeah. Hey, Idol from Philippines. Well, hello, Philippines. I'd love to go to the Philippines. Beautiful country, apparently, because I'm about sightseeing when I go abroad and stuff like that. So I've been to America, I've been to Texas. But yeah, I'd love to go to the Philippines. I bet that's amazing. Good something. Texas. Yes, Texas. I was in Dallas in a place called Pflugerville. Is that how you say it? It's spelled with a P, but it's pronounced Pflugerville. Love you, Ray. Oh, thank you so much, Gina. Mwah, love you too. Thank you so much. Well, I'm going to do it. I'm getting a bit hot, so I'm going to take my hood down. Right, don't judge me, because I haven't painted the back of my head. I normally paint the back of my head, but because I was doing hooded characters, I was like, yo, I'm not even going to bother painting the back of the head. I think I'm actually going to take my jacket off as well, because I was getting a bit hot. 1 second. There we go. Oh. Hi. Hello, people. How are you doing? Nice to see you. Welcome. Checks. Hi from Kenya. God, we've got people all over the world coming. I don't know what the rules are around people joining. Someone literally, joined from a video. Hi. I'm literally like, I'm new to Facebook. I'm like a Facebook viajar. Hi people, welcome. Florida, do you know what? So the majority of my followers are American. Wow, it's absolutely amazing. But I'm hoping that next year I'm over there. I'm going to hit up a few Comic-Cons. I am going to be sort of like publicising it to say hi. Yeah, so, right, I want to try and read your comments. Palestine, Texas. Hi, Resti from South Africa. Well, hello, Linda. Hello. How are you doing? Great artwork. Thank you so much. So literally, I thought I would keep all my light system on for you as well. So I thought I'd keep. Do we want the lights on or off? Let's have a quick poll. Would you like the lights on, or would you like lights off? Always on, innit, ladies and guys. And guys, we like to see what we're doing. You rock, bro. Thank you so much. Las Vegas. I'd love to go to Las Vegas. I would absolutely love it. Hong Kong. Definitely Hong Kong. Orlando. Yes, I've said that I'm going to take my boys to Orlando next year. So I'm hopefully going on I think you Americans call it vacation. We call it a holiday. So yeah, on. You want the lights on. Bearing in mind, this is going to make me very, very hot. Not in a good way. I love you. Oh, thank you very much. I love you. Stuart. Hi, I'm Stuart from Essex. Hey, Essex, just down the road. Thank you so much for everything. Keep posting. Helps so much. Thank you so much. That's the reason I do what I do, because I had a massive... So the reason I do what I do is I had a massive mental breakdown. It would have been 1 year ago. Yeah, 1 year ago in March. So it's been a year and a half. So I had a 5-month breakdown, and that's when my whole content took a spin, and I started to do more about mental health. So yeah. Ahoy from South Africa. Well, ahoy there. I love you. Thank you so much, Ivy. Love you too. You are the light. I'm just like the vessel. So the message, I'm just passing the message on. I'm sort of like the cargo ship that just passes the message on. So yeah. Becky, that made me chuckle. I don't know if I'm allowed to read that out, but that actually made me chuckle. Lights on, but no one's home. Yes, lights are on. That's me half the time. So sometimes I call them recharge battery days. So everyone's always like, "Why are you so happy?" Blah 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 blah, etc. etc. But they don't see the side that we need to recharge. So yes, I can be a million miles an hour, but then I do get days where the lights are on and nobody's home. How's your day going? My day's going really well. Although I had a few issues recording, but yeah, no, we've done. I always refer to myself as this character being in the third person, because it's never me. It's like, who are you taking to Comic-Con? Oh, Strider's going to Comic-Con, or Mr. G's going to Comic-Con, or Devoid's going to Comic-Con. So yeah, Trinidad, how you doing? I bet it's boiling over there at the minute. Can you say hi to my son? Is that Jaren? Jaren. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Lights on, lights off, lights on, light. Oh, I got a trick. So, ta-da, ta-da. There you go, just for your son. I love your content. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Hello from Ohio. That's where I got invited to a Comic-Con this year. But because I've got to sort out a work visa. Because obviously I'm not getting paid to go there. But I make videos, so I get paid for the videos. So yeah, love you from Hong Kong. Oh, thank you so much. I'm hoping to get around the world. So yeah, anyone know of any social media managers? Because I'm nearly at 1.7 million, and I don't know what to do. I'm just an idiot with a phone. That's all it is. You're here. Yes, I'm here, and hopefully I'm going to be here a lot more. So yeah. I love your videos and content. It speaks to me on many levels. Oh, I really appreciate that. I can relate often. Blah, blah, blah. See more? Then you wrote more? Talk about nicking the screen. How you doing? Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. My name's... hi from the UK. I'm also in the UK. So a lot of people think I'm American. I don't know why, because I don't sound American, but then people think I sound Australian. G'day, mate. No. But yeah, no, I'm also from the UK. So I'm from the planet Ook. Watching you in UAE. AE. Is that Russia? I can't remember where that is. United, I don't know. Hello from Ohio. You don't have to say hello if you come from Ohio, because you've literally just walked in and gone, Ohio. Hey, Leech, how you doing? Hello from Philippines. Mwah, we love you. I love every single one of you, and I have so much respect for every one of you. And don't forget, guys, I've not been going into my subscribers page at the moment. if you're in there, I will be hitting you up. Because I do like chatting, I do like hearing your stories, and I do like, basically, I like to listen. So yeah, love your content. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Why do you dress like that? I dress like this because it helps spread my message. So if there's any cosplayers in the room, it's like we put on a mask and we become someone else. Now, I'm pretty confident in and out of face paint. But this was just giving visuals to the words, you know. When we put this on, we become a different person. So each one of my characters has a different personality. So yeah. Hey, buddy. Hey, how you doing? Can you say hi to me? I can, but I don't know how to pronounce your name. Is that Bahadi? Bahadi? Hi. I'm dyslexic. I do apologise. So some words I struggle with, especially names, because there is some like really unusual names out there. Hello from Erie, Michigan. There's an Erie, Michigan? I thought it was just Michigan. Sorry, I do apologise. I'm just a little bit silly. Hello from Denmark. Well, hello, Denmark. Maz, hi. How you doing? Hi from Malaysia. Hi. So, yeah. Do you do the face paint yourself? Yes. I do all the face paint myself. This one takes me roughly around about 2.5 hours to paint up. I've sweated a lot of it off because I've been recording for the last 5 hours. So yeah, I do face paint myself. On my other video, some of my other characters require body paint as well. So yes, I do it all myself. I don't know what would happen if I let someone paint me. I don't know. Comic-Con. Yes, I love Comic-Cons. My next Comic-Con, ladies and gentlemen, is if you're in the UK. Me and my housemate, Ash Folkers, you'll see he's always on my profile. He's always putting videos. We are actually flatmates. We are actually at the Love of Horror, which is in Manchester on the 18th of October. So if anyone's in the UK and you want to meet up with the werewolf and the big dark angel, Strider, I'm in it. His wings aren't in here at the moment, but he has great big 10-foot wings at Comic-Con, and I'm also on like 4-foot stilts. So yeah, it's amazing. Come along down to Manchester. We are there. We are at the Love of Horror there. So yeah. Hi from the beautiful state of Oregon. I always want to say oregano because that's like a herb that we have, but it's Oregon. Where you're all from? I would normally on TikTok respond to that totally different. However, I'm from the UK. If you was on TikTok, I would be responding to that a hell of a lot different to how I just responded to it. Because I'm still sort of like trying to figure out what I can and what I can't say on Facebook. The one thing that does annoy me about Facebook is this slow connection thing. I have like the fastest broadband ever, and it always says slow connection. That's amazing work, face painting. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's starting to come off because I've actually been in it since 11 o'clock, and the time is now, hey Google, what time is it?
It's 5:10 p.m.
6 hours. So I've been recording for 6 hours. I've done quite a lot of videos. Hello from Liverpool. Liverpool, UK. Hi. We're hoping to get down to Liverpool next year.
Sorry, I didn't understand.
Right. So if anyone watches my lives on the other app, you'll know that I have the most sarcastic Google in the world. She talks when she wants to. She makes stuff up, and it's like we have a love and hate relationship, me and my Google. Has anyone else done that? Has anyone else's Googles adapted themselves to their personality? Mine has. Hello from Holland. Well, hello, Holland. How is everyone? How is everyone? I was literally going to say, where's everyone from? But everyone's just coming in going, yo, from Holland, Pennsylvania, USA, Philippines, Missouri. Literally, we have the whole, probably the American, is it 52 states? Someone correct me. Is there 52 states in America? We've probably got someone from every state in America here. Love you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Mwah. Oh my God, people sending stars. What? I forgot that you could advise. I was meant to turn that off. Guys, thank you so much. So yeah. Wow, only 12 here. Oh, I was like, wait, there's only 12 states? There's only 12 states in America? The quote you posted, oh, Jesus Christ, that just flew past. Sorry, I just missed that. Ray, oh, the chat is going, hey, Wire. I should literally put you all on a talking thing so I can literally listen to it. Washington State, way. Zimbabwe. Jeez. Hi, Africa. How are you doing? Nice to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Scotland. Caroline, I know where you're from. So Caroline is Caroline here. She's a really good friend of mine. Now she's been a family member since the beginning of my journey 5 years ago. So yeah, it's took me. There's 50 states. Is there? I thought there was. Hey Google, how many states is there in America?
50 states. On the website data.census.
All right, you can stop now.
They say
Yeah.
the United States consists of 50 states.
I genuinely thought there was
and the District of
52.
Columbia.
See, so naive to the world, so naive to the world. I genuinely thought there was 52. Hi from Lancashire. Hi Lancashire. How are you doing? I'm in Nottinghamshire. How are you doing? Lincolnshire. Yes, my home ground. Old Grimsby boy here. So yeah, well, Humberside. It used to be Humberside, but yeah. Hi people. Much love from Sweden. Oh, you call potatoes ground apples. Did you know that in Sweden they call potatoes ground apples? I think it's the older generation that does. The younger generation are just like, no, they're potatoes. So yeah. Oh, 50, thanks. Yes. Sharon Smith. Hi, hope you get the chance to read my earlier comment. I didn't, Sharon, unless I read it out because literally it is flying. Hi, Ray. You never seem to amaze me. Hi from Rapid Tea. Do it. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, I'm literally excited as well. So a lot of you have probably seen all of my characters. I think I have 14 characters in total. I'm currently releasing a new one. And it's one that you'll all recognise. You will definitely all recognise it. Because I tend to create my own characters. However, I created the rabbit, which was the March Hare. So he was my first ever one that wasn't an original character. It came from from a movie. I'm actually doing my second ever original character from a movie. And I'm super excited. I've just painted it all up. I'm just waiting for the rest of it to turn up. And I want it out just in time for Halloween because it is proper a Halloween character. So yeah, can't wait. Watching you from... Right, I hadn't even heard of half of these places. I need to get myself a map. Tina, thank you for the 20 stars. Much appreciated. Forsaken Soldier. Ex-military man. Is that an ex-military man, Forsaken Soldier? Is that what that means? I'm ex-infantry. I'm ex-UK infantry. Love the rabbit. Yes, I love the rabbit. But by God, that is hot. The rabbit is so hot. So yeah, he's the March Hare. And I'm currently just bought some jump stilts. And I'm going to try and put him onto jump stilts. Ray, you have a cool character. What, this one? Thank you so much, Joshua. Thank you so much. This is Strider. The reason he's called Strider is because he normally at Comic-Con he's on stilts, so he's able to stride. He's like my fallen angel. He's like the Dark Angel. So literally, he has 10-foot wings which open up electronically, and we have lights. So I'm like a Dark Angel. So it's quite cool. Watching you from New Mexico. Well, hello, New Mexico. How are you doing? Hi from Lincolnshire. Lincolnshire. Whereabouts in Lincolnshire, Shannon? Because I'm literally from Grimsby. Alice in Wonderland. Yes. So I did the March Hare from Alice in Wonderland. And that was done as a charity thing. It was to raise money. It was created by another fellow cosplayer. And it was to raise money for a charity called GOSH. So the Americans probably don't know what GOSH is. It's Great Ormond Street Hospital. And it's a massive children's hospital in the UK. And we raised thousands for that charity. Hi from Belgium. Well, hello, Belgium. Strider is very cute. He's not meant to be cute. He's meant to be lethal. Like this character, you like that dark side. I love the dark side. My other character that I'm going to be painting up in a couple of days, I will be going live again on Facebook. One of my favourites is Devoid. And that's the one that wears, I'm going to say it because you'll probably all know, it's the one that wears the Beetlejuice outfit. I love him because he does like the audios and has no emotion. Because that's what devoid means. It means devoid of emotion. So I love that character. Born in Cleethorpes, now is Sunny Scunny. Sunny Scunny. Nice outfit from the Philippines. I didn't get it from the Philippines. No, I'm joking. That was nice outfit, comma, from the Philippines. Hi in the Philippines. How you doing? Hello from Germany and Israel. How can you be in two places at the same time? Mind you, I can. This personality can be on holiday. Literally, one of my personalities probably is on holiday right now. Hi from Germany. Guten Morgen. Or Guten good night. Guten Nug. Oh, I can't remember. Who is that? Who is who? Who's who? Who's me? I'm Mr. Genesius. But now everyone on here knows me as Ray Smith. So yeah, it's crazy. While I've got like 208 of you in here, just remember guys, there's loads of scam accounts out there. Be aware that if I'm going to message you or comment to you or reply to you, I will do it from this account. I don't have a management team. They don't work on behalf of me. I actually work for myself. Although I really do need a management team. Oh, so if anyone knows of a management team, please just DM me. Because I need a manager. I don't know what I'm doing. I need supervision. I genuinely forget to eat sometimes. Hi from Quebec. Hi, Quebec. How you doing? Hello from Massachusetts. Hello. How you doing? I'm from Virginia. Sorry, Janet. So was that your mum? Is your mum's name Virginia? Or are you actually from the state Virginia? No, I know you're from the state Virginia. Don't. This is what happens. My filter is just like, boo. I read that as hello from Karen, but it's not. It's hello, because I read the K-A-R and then I read the A-N and it says hello from Iran, but I actually read it as Karen. Ray Smith, only one. Yes, there's only one. Well, no, there's multiple Ray Smiths, but there's only one Ray Smith, Mr. Genesius. So, yeah. Did I just see You're So Hot? Yes, I am, because these lights are really hot. So, yeah. Hello from Brooklyn. Hello, Brooklyn, New York. How are you doing? Man, I love your videos. It helped me through the times. Keep watching. Keep staying strong. Remember, you're amazing. Don't let others drag you down. Your biggest enemy you'll ever have in life is your brain. So literally, you've got to kick that into thingy. Hello, Mr. G, it's Cat UV. Hey, Cat UV, how you doing? Nice to see you. Welcome to the live. We are on Facebook for a change. This is really weird because I've got no music going on or anything. Ray Smith, hi to me. Ray Smith, hi to me. Bunyan, Bunyan, hi. Sorry, gotta go to work. Never be sorry about going to work unless you don't like the job. Anyway, if you want to get out of the job, I have some great tips of getting home early, and you just poo yourself in front of the manager because he wouldn't allow you to work. Surely. I hope I blinded your soul with my light. I bring you the darkness, Jesus in my soul. Much love, much respect. Gemma here from Mrs. Zori. Hi, Mrs. Zori. How you doing? Nice to see you. Yes, me from Holland. Joni from Holland. How you doing? Mr. G, it's Cat UV. Hello. Are these messages repeating? Are they literally repeating? Are these messages repeating? Facebook. I don't know. Oh my God, it's Mr. G. There he is. Ash Farkers. This guy is my housemate. He's my flatmate. Pop him a follow. He does cosplay as well. Literally, he's literally in the other room. I think he's actually dressed up at the moment as well. So yeah. I just wanted to say a big thank. Whoa, where did that? I just wanted to say a big thank you. You've helped me so much in the last 8 months. Oh, Ruth, thank you so much. That's why I do what I do. Because no one was there to help me through it. And it was a hard time. And I just wish I had someone that could explain what was going on. You know, so yeah. Thank you, Dark One. I pray for you. Don't pray for me, please. I might incinerate. No, I believe in myself. I believe in myself. I love watching you. Hi. Yes, Neon. Yes, Neon. They don't know him as Neon on here. It's Ash. So, yeah. Hey, from Tennessee, USA. I take my whiskey knee. Yeah, I love that song. You have helped me with my PTSD. Yes. That's actually quite surprising. Because PTSD is a real... There's no cure in PTSD. I have claustrophobia. caused through a traumatic experience. Even if I try and put a helmet on, I freak out. PTSD is one of them mental health issues that will never ever be resolved. And I do feel sorry for anyone that has PTSD, because it is one of the, judge me if you think it's wrong, but it has to be one of the hardest things to even deal with. So yeah. Brother Ray, I watch you all the time. Please say hello. Scott Hume, hi. Hey brother, how you doing? You called me Brother Ray, so I'm going to call you brother back. Hey Scott, how you doing, buddy? Chicago loves you. Chicago. I normally say Chicago. Chicago loves you. Dude, I'm coming to Chicago then. If Chicago loves me, I'm coming to Chicago. 100%. I thought that was a thread falling down then, but it's not. It's my face paint. So yeah. Self-love, what helped me majorly. Thank you for making your videos. Mwah. Yes. Love yourself. Love yourself. Because if you don't love yourself, how do you would never trust anyone to love you if you don't love the imperfections of yourself. So yeah, we've got to learn to self-love before we can expect someone to love us. So yeah, PTSD is horrible. Yes, PTSD is really bad. I got a few friends that suffer from it, so I'm not a massive expert on it, but I see the consequences and the outcomes of what happens. So yeah. It is very hard to have PTSD. I can believe it. I can believe it. Because I don't class my claustrophobia, because it was caused through a traumatic experience, my claustrophobia. A lot of people say it could be related to PTSD, but it's not. Well, it was a traumatic experience that now I suffer with claustrophobia. So I can't be in like hoods or helmets too long. I freak out that my head's going to get stuck. And if you get me to watch a caving program, that is like the scariest thing I'll ever watch. Is people crawling through caves. I literally start sweating and I start like hyperventilating and stuff. So yeah. Hello from Arkansas. Hi, Tina. How you doing? Here he is, look, ladies and gentlemen. What's up?
I'm trying to work out what you got on your camera.
Where?
You haven't got anything, but...
No. Oh no, I think that's just the phrase. It's alright. Ash is... Oh, I can't spin the camera around because of my wall.
Yeah.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Look. Here he is. Ash.
Hi.
Hi. This is my housemate. You'll see that I share a lot of videos. Oh, good doggy. Good doggy. I share a lot of my videos, a lot of his videos. But yeah, this is the crazy man that you'll see us getting up to antics with, like shouting at the coffee machine and stuff like that. So yeah. Hello! Everyone says hello. If you're not following, go through my profile. You'll find him. You'll find him there somewhere in a video that he's tagged me in. Yeah, go give him, because he does amazing content. He's got like, how many on TikTok? 1.2 million? 1.2 million followers on TikTok. And he tends to post the day in, day out antics of me and him. See, I keep all mine about cosplay. He's the one that's recording the day-to-day antics, you know, like the funny bits, sketches where we're in the car or doing the stairs or anything like that. So if anyone's seen the stair video, that was actually quite funny. So yeah. Hello there. I can't wait. Watch videos, either petrified or height ones. Yes. Yeah, no. Literally, I cannot. There he is, look. He's in the comments. He's got the blue tick. Always check for the blue tick, ladies and gentlemen. Always check for the blue tick. Ash is great too. He is. We've been sharing a flat now for nearly 3 years. And I only met him 4 years ago. And we just, because he's got ADHD and I'm just crazy. And we met at the first ever Comic-Con. And we just literally bounced, not in that way, but we bounced off each other. Literally, it was just like everyone that met us for the first time that weekend was like, God, you two are worse than Ant and Dec. So we made a brilliant duo. So yeah, I lost my only brother I lost my sister. So when I talk about, when I talk about stuff like that, I don't know what your name was. It just flashed up and then quickly flashed off. Anthony, I know, because I lost my baby sister. She did it through carbon monoxide, and that was 11 years ago. And she only spoke to me a week before that happened, and I didn't spot the signs. And she just seemed normal. The only thing she asked me was, which when I think back, which was at the unordinary, is that I'm a 1970s baby. You can imagine how I was fetched up. So I had a stepdad and I didn't want to speak to him, and she asked me if I could take care of him, and I was like, no, I don't want anything to do with it. Do you not know what he did to us? I should have known then, but because I was so set in my ways that I had pure hatred for him, for what he did and how he fetched us up and how he abused us and stuff. Because I was so fixated on that, I didn't see why she was asking me. So, but yeah, so I know what you go through, and it's hard. And do you know, I say this to everyone that's lost, because I've lost my dad, I've lost my stepdad, I've lost a brother, I've lost a sister, I've lost my nana, I've lost friends. And the way I look at it now is that they're in no more pain. They haven't got to worry about where the next gas bill is going to get paid. They haven't got to worry about their next meal. And I know it upsets us that we're never going to see them again. But I look at like how, this is going to sound really selfish, how much better they are off. I'm not having to run around after them. And I love everyone in my family, but they've gone to a better place. And they're sat on a beach with my ticket going, and they're watching me run around. And this is how I look at it now. And I just think that they're at peace. They're at peace. And I'm still here. So it's hard. Now, I get upset and I cry. And a lot of people hate the fact that they get upset and cry over a loved one. And they're just like, I just wish this pain would go away. I wish this pain would go away. I cherish them moments, because them moments right there means that I love them no less. Because I would only feel in pain and I would only be crying because I still love them. I still miss them. If that was to go away, that means I've forgotten. So I literally, guys, if you've lost someone really close, whether it be even an animal, when we sit and cry, it's the most beautiful thing ever. Because we cry because we miss them. We cry because we love them. That is pure love there. I would hate to lose that feeling. And I appreciate feeling upset. So like, I'm getting quite teary thinking about my sister now. And I'm feeling that warm glow inside. Because I remember her. I still love her. And that's what we've got to remember. That these are not they are tears of sadness. But we would not wish these to go away. Sending love from North Wales. Hi, North Wales. What about the pain we go through on here on air if I can't stand losing people? It hurts so bad for me. Yes, and we have to deal with that the older we get. The older we get. But we've got to remember, don't let it affect us mentally. Because the last thing any loved one or any family member would want is for them to go on to a better place and leave us pining. So we've got to embrace that this is life. And we've got to make sure that we don't go through life upset. And we try and live it to the fullest. Because it's the last thing. I think it was your sister. I can't remember your name, but it was your sister that passed. Honestly, sit yourself down. And if your sister was here today, if she came to you in a spirit today, and you said to her, I miss you, I guarantee the first thing she'd say to you is, I know, but you need to be happy and live your life. It's the first thing she'd say. You are amazing, and your posts have made me so much stronger. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. You don't need to thank me. The strength was always there. It was always inside, and you just had to believe. You had to believe. So thank you for listening to yourself and making yourself stronger. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Hola from California. Do they speak Spanish in California? Hola, buenos dias. Buenos dias. Buenos dias. PM me as like to send you love you, escort. I see. I do the same thing with my mom. She passed. Yes, have conversations with her. I mean, my dad is still here. I've still got his ashes, and I literally still talk to him. So yeah, Mr. G, you are a beautiful soul. Love your face. Oh, Corn, thank you so much. Love your face. Is that the Corn from TikTok? Hi. Brenda, hello, Mr. G. Hello, Mr. G. You rock. One of my biggest fans. Love all your stuff. Thank you so much, Brenda. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Faith, good morning. Well, it's evening here, but hi. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I must admit, I enjoy your talk. You are uplifting to them that need positive influence. So thank you on that one. Yes, I try to read, because obviously Facebook and TikTok. Facebook, TikTok, I'm like literally hyperactive. I'll be going nuts. I have the music playing. We're all singing. We're all dancing. But I do like these. I do occasionally like these serious ones. Because we all need help. We all need someone to listen. We don't need action. We don't want you to try and fix us. We'll fix ourselves. But I just need someone to listen and understand. That's the biggest thing with mental health. Is the people don't understand. So yeah, they're naive to it. So I smile a lot on the outside, but inside I'm like, I'm empty. And we mask it. We mask it. But yeah, it's just nice to have someone and say, how are you? How are you doing today? Yeah, I'm not doing too great, but thank you for showing concern. Thank you so much. First time viewer, what are you about? Yoda, this is pretty much like only the second, third time I've gone live. I've gone live because obviously my Facebook has blown up. I do a lot of mental health videos and I do it based on characters. So this is the dark side. So yeah, I just put visuals to health and health issues. So yeah. Yes, Mr. G, it's me. Yes, hi, Con, how you doing? Colleen Wilson, thank you. Hi from Bulgaria. Hello, Bulgaria. I love your videos from a film. Where did that just go? I love your videos from it, just literally from a film perspective and absolute the content. Oh, thank you so much. Have to run. Have a nice day. Kay, thank you very much for popping in. Thank you for listening. If I didn't read your message out, I do apologise. If I didn't answer a question that you asked, I apologise. But I am going to be going live a lot more. Especially in my characters. So yeah, I want to try and get Facebook going. Well, Facebook's already going. And I want to try and get these scammers down. So guys, if any of you are on here that are following a Ray Smith that hasn't got a blue tick, make sure you unfollow them. Because firstly, they're going to ask you to fill up a gift card. And then they're going to ask you for money, and then they're going to send you a WhatsApp. And I'm from the UK, and the WhatsApp's registered in Nigeria or something. So yeah, just be careful. Just be careful when you're accepting these friend requests off people that you believe me and messages. Because I have had a few messages from people saying that they asked for more than just cash. And some of these people were quite interesting to send them it. And I don't understand why. I was following you. Oh, you was following me? What, you're not now? Joking. I'm joking. Take care always. Love your videos. Thank you so much. Thank you for popping in. You've been amazing. How are you? Jessica, I am absolutely fine. And how the hell are you? I hope you're having an amazing day. I hope you had a great weekend. What day is it today? Is it Tuesday? It's Tuesday. Yes, because he's off work today. Howdy from Texas. Hello, Texas. I've got to go back to Texas. I loved Texas when I went out there last year. So if anyone was following me last year, you would have seen. If you haven't, go through my videos, right? So the easiest way is, like, you've got 3 options. You've got posts. If you go to Reels, scroll, because that's the easiest way to view my videos. Because I have watched a few people watching my videos, and they're on my main page. And I'm like, why are you on my... Just go to my videos. Scroll till last year when you saw us in Texas, and we was, like, that great big, white, black bug that apparently takes spiders off, and it was creepy. Everything made me jump in Texas. Everything made me jump because everything wanted to eat everything. Except for nothing kept me. I was over in Texas and nothing kept me. Oh no, actually, tell a lie. The mosquitoes ate me. Yeah, I got ate buggery by the mosquitoes. That DEET did not work. I must have had amazing blood because they literally must have been holding their nose as they came towards me. Hello from New York. Hey, New York, how you doing? Been there. I was there 3-4 times. 2023. So yeah, love Times Square. Times Square was amazing. I wanted to take my character over to Times Square. So yeah. Watching from Kenya. Well, hello, Kenya. I love your videos. Thank you so much, Maz. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Hey, Ray. Well, hey, Michelle. How you doing? Nice to see you. Got to run. Love listening to you. Family responsibility calls. Always, Jeanette. And you know what? That I hold that in the highest respect. Because of the way I was fetched up. Family values. A woman always puts her children first. Always puts her family first. Is like the top class for me. I love women that literally sacrifice everything for their children, because I would sacrifice everything for my children. Thank you so much. So yeah, enjoy your live. I don't think I'm going to be live much longer, but my God, I'm like, look, like, wow, there's 167 people. Does that mean there's 167 people here? Wow. I will talk to you later, of course. Come to Austin, Texas. We did land. We went to Pflugerville. Was that in Austin? I'm sure Pflugerville was in Austin. So we were in Austin, Texas, in Pflugerville. Hello from Canada. Thank you a lot for what you do, helping. Do you know what? I remember we should have gone on holiday to Canada, and I think we was meant to be driving from Ontario to Toronto, or is it the other way? Toronto to Ontario, and we was meant to be getting a Winnebago. We call it a camper van, and we was meant to travel from one side of Canada to the other. And I do wish I'd have done that. So yeah, hey there, you're awesome. Love your stuff. Save some of your posts on my FB because your words help me. That's amazing, John. That's absolutely amazing. Please remember inner strength. Remember, you're amazing. You're amazing. It's not just my words. You're amazing because you've identified the words that you need to listen to. And that is the start. So absolutely amazing. Hope to see you on Facebook more. I will be doing Facebook more, Michelle, because I decided that this was going to be my full-time job. So yeah, I now go to Comic-Cons. I do TikTok. I do Facebook. I'm slowly moving on to YouTube and Instagram. So yeah, I don't know if I'm allowed to say it, but I've taken the bull by the horns. I would normally say the bull by the balls. But yeah, no, I've taken the bull by the horns. So yeah, Toronto is in Ontario. Right. Okay. So it was somewhere. What's at one side and the other side? Ontario, Canada, Toronto. Where did he say it was going across the whole thing to the other side? I can't remember where it is. Hi from Canada. Hi, Canada. What do you do with bad people? What do you mean? What do you mean by bad? What do you mean? Do you mean like negative people? I go silent. If I have like, do you mean like people in my life like trolls? Oh, I like to eat trolls. Because originally I came onto this app to do stand-up comedy, so I am very quick-witted and I have no filter. So I am very, very quick-witted. So yeah. So what's up? Hope you're having a good day. I am having an amazing day. Sorry I have to go. Love you all. Never be sorry. Right, never be sorry. Right, so only ever apologise for something you genuinely need to be sorry about. If you've got to go do other stuff, you can't say sorry. Because it's a need, it's a must, and you should never apologise for that. So some of us, we do apologise a little bit too much, and it's not a sign of weakness, but it's a sign to someone else that they can overpower you. Never apologise for something that you need to go do, because the person that you're apologising to then feels superior. They feel powerful because you've apologized for going to do something that you need to do. So you're sort of like putting them in a rank of authority, like, oh, I'm sorry, but I need to go to the toilet. It's like you had to ask their permission. So yeah, it starts with little things. Empowerment. You just turn around and say, I've got to go. And if they don't like it, then that's you gaining your power back. So yeah. Look into the comedy. Yes, I absolutely love comedy, and I used to write a few blogs, and I did one called Tag Team Showering about how tag team showering wasn't amazing. It was more like a fight for the warmth of the water. So yeah, and the plug hole for males. Why do the males always get the tap end? We have an anchorage system. It doesn't work. You have a suction cup. Because baths are slightly angled. I don't get it. Why do the men always get the tap end? We're literally like, it's like, and we're floating down to the plug hole that's going to go into our nether regions, and then we get the hot and cold tap in the back, and it's like we're doing the tango or something like, At least you girls have got a suction cup. I'm joking. My bad. TikTok content. Carry on what you're doing. Make people. That's why that's right. So this is why my content is a mixed bag. Because I like doing comedy and I like doing the mental health side of things. So you will always get a mixed bag with me. And I don't want my content to be about one thing because it can get a little bit too much. So some people will be like, oh my God, all he does is go on and on and on and on and on. So I do like to throw the occasional like comedy one out, you know, with Mr. G with the black and white and the red suit. So yeah, Mr. G, you're not on TikTok. I am indeed. I'm called Mr. Genesius on TikTok. Again, there's probably around about 70 fake profiles. So you can't actually find the one with a blue tick because TikTok doesn't think I'm good enough for a blue tick. However, if you look for the one that's got 700 odd thousand, I don't know how many it is. It's about 710, maybe, I don't know. But it's the one above 700,000. So yeah. Okay, I'm going to catch you later. If any of you, right, so quickly, before anyone goes, there's 158 people in here. So a lot of people don't read my profile really well, but if you look at the pinned comment on my main page, it tells you that you can literally find a link to all my other social media sites. Also, if you actually just go into my bio, you can find so much interesting about me. Just literally, and then you'll see that it's got my Insta, my TikTok, my Snapchat. It's got everything there. You can literally just go to my bio or go to the pinned comment on the top, and then you will find which of these accounts are legitimately me. Because I don't have a Telegram. I would never have a Telegram. The reason I will never have a Telegram is because, again, it's full of fake accounts that scam people. So literally, guys, if you want to know what accounts I have, go to my bio. Go to my pinned post on the first page and you'll find me. Hi, it's me. So yeah, the things you say, like you've been through it. I have been through the middle. If you watch this back, Sharon, you'll see that I did have a 5-month breakdown. I suffer with voices in my head. I think they call that schizophrenia, but I've never been diagnosed with anything because I'm not a guy that likes to go to doctors. I'm not a guy that likes to air my stuff. And I don't like labels. I don't like as soon as I get diagnosed with something, that's it. It's because of that. You're only saying that because of that. No. I'm saying it because that's what I need to say. But yeah, I've had ST, I call it. I suffered with that for many years. So did my sister. If you don't know what ST means, I don't know if I can say it on this app. But yeah, I've abbreviated it on TikTok as ST, so everyone knows what I'm talking about on TikTok when I say ST. And it's only been in the last year and a half I literally came out of that side of things. And just to I look back and I think, you know, I could have left my children behind. And that, as a person that's lost his baby sister, that's a lot to put on my children. It's just not feeling good enough, isn't it? And it doesn't matter who loves you. I know it from that side of things because I had to battle these demons constantly. And I had a girlfriend that caught me in the process of doing it. And she had not a single care in the world. And it was that was devastating. Because that actually then, that precise moment in time is when I realised that that relationship wasn't worth being in. So yeah, I've been through the mill. So when I do these videos and I can connect to these videos, it's because genuinely, I've been there. I've been there. The only thing, yeah. So yeah, and I've come out the other side. I've come out the other side, and it's took me, I'm not going to say how old I am, but it's took me many, many, many years to get to where I am. And occasionally a little bit will slip in, the voice will slip in, you know, the thoughts will slip in, and you've just got to ignore. It's a part of who I am. It's a part of who I am. And it's a part of who you are. It's something that's never going to go away. This is the one thing you've all got to accept, that it will never go away. And it's a constant battle. But you just got to ignore them. Ignore them. And believe in yourself. Mr. G, just like us, he has good days and bad days. Yes, Madison, good days and bad days. That's the thing. That's the thing, right? So I have this thing, right? So I can be on top of my game for a week, right? And I know there's a bad day coming. And the reason I know there's a bad day coming is because I expect it to come. And the reason I expect it to come is because just like everything else in life, there's a positive and a negative. We cannot be positive all the time. We need what is I call a recharge day. So when the voices attack and I go under my duvet and I'm just like, I see that as a recharge day because I had such an amazing time, or I've got an amazing time coming up. You've got to go through that negativity. They're called recharge days. Don't class them as bad days, right? Negative straight away. Negative straight away. When you have one of these said days, call it, this is my recharge day, because I know I either had a good day a couple of days ago, or I'm going to have a good couple of days. Call them recharge days. We rename that word to recharge days. So yeah. By the way, I'm Mads off TikTok. Oh, Mads, well, you should have known better. You should have known better. We call them recharge days. We need to recharge because we can't stay at the top of a game all the time. Do you know what I mean? It's the same with everything in life. You can't always be at the top. It's impossible. It's good to meet you, my friend. Well, it's good to meet you, Sunshine. How you doing? Hi from Michigan. Hello, Michigan. You haven't met the right one. Some of us don't care about money. Oh, yo, I was like, wait, what? I was like, wait, hang on. Wait, what? And I was like, yo, because obviously there's a delay on Facebook. I was like, what? Hey, what's going on? Now you're getting onto me. Yes, now I'm getting onto you. Yes, because you should have known better, Mads. Well, hi. Michelle, hi, how you doing? Hi from Bonnie, Scotland. Hi, Scotland. How you doing? Nice to see you. My love you. My love you. Self-love. Mwah, love it. You are truly inspiring. I'm not inspiring. I'm just knowledgeable. I'm just knowledgeable. Life experienced. Yeah, I think that's what they call it, isn't it? Is it called life experience? What goes up to come down? An umbrella. That's what you're saying. But I literally was like, we're not on TikTok. We're not on TikTok. I can't say stuff like that. Would love for you to write a book. I would, but it wouldn't make sense. So I have an issue putting pen to paper. My brain works too fast for my hand. So whenever I write anything down, it doesn't make sense. So basically, the book would consist of, so when I was born, the end. So yeah, my book would not make sense. It would make no sense at all. Hi from Illinois. How you doing, Illinois? Jennifer, get you live. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Yes, this is the first time I've gone live in character. I think I think this is the first time I've gone live. It may be the second time. I saw Ray, you are so cool. Oh, thank you. Not as cool as you, though, because you think I'm cool, so that means you must be cool. You've got great taste. All women is no good. No. Right, Ryan. No. There is some perfect ones out there. There is some perfect ones out there. And they tend to be little people. No, they're sent from the devil. Do not go with little people. They're so brutal. His ADHD is crazy. It's not. I've actually been quite behaved on here. So, yeah. Hello, how are you? I'm really good, thank you. How are you? Emma. Emma, hi. Me too. Awesome. Who does your makeup? I do my makeup. I do all my own face paint. So, this is a UV one. It's UV activated, so it's quite cool. We can turn the light out and we can go full dark mode. Ooh, full dark mode. Hi. Hi. Wanna play? Ah! Hi. Hi from Florida. Hi, Florida. How you doing? Nice to see you. Welcome. I know. I love you, Ray. Thank you so much. I love my wife. Big time, Justin. Make sure you treat her like a goddess. Don't treat her like a queen. Treat her like a goddess. Make sure you worship her. Send me a friend request, or I can either or. So sometimes I think it's me. So yeah, you've helped me through cancer treatment. Oh, I hope it's in remission, Jennifer. If not, good luck. Keep fighting the fight. Stay strong. Love your makeup. Thank you very much. You can have it if you want. It comes off. I just have to rub my face on you. I like the UV light effect. Yeah, this is what happens at Comic-Con. So when you see me at Comic-Con, so I don't tend to do it in my videos a lot. So when I go to Comic-Cons, it's actually quite funny because obviously I'm on like 4 foot stilts, so I'm like 8 foot tall. No, 9 foot. Yeah, 9 foot tall. And I have 10 foot wings on. So if you've seen some of the videos, and it's quite funny because obviously people walk towards me and they're like, oh my God, wow, you look amazing. Can I get a photo? And I'm like, yeah. So as they walk towards me, I go like that. And they go, oh my God, his face lights up. And I went, that's not even the best bit. This is the best bit. And they're like, wow. That's great advice. I can't remember what advice I gave. Do it. Do what? What am I doing? What am I doing? Hi from Romania. Well, hello, Romania. How you doing? You are the greatest. I don't think I'm quite the greatest, but thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'm just a fool with a phone that just did some videos, and I'm hi. Hello from Airy Pat. That sounds like, where's that? I just love you and your inspiration. I like that. I'm from Airy Pat. Is that pencil? No? Glad I caught this. Hi, Reedy. Hi. I will be going live a lot more, hopefully. Can you show your face? I want to see how handsome you are. Right, Agatha. This is my face. This is genuinely my face. There's no mask. It's not a mask. It's my face. However, everyone always says this. Can I see your face? Scroll through my videos. I've got plenty of transitions that show my real face. There's plenty of transitions there. There's plenty of videos that Ash, I don't think he's in the chat anymore. He's done plenty of like comedy sketches that we do together. It's just like the day-and-day antics of like Mr. G and Neon Fiber. So yeah. How do you come up with content? Just TikTok. I listen to audios and then I visualize everything. And yeah, I thought you was going to say, how do I come up with characters? They just come to me like, I'm one of these guys that can look at a painting or just a piece of wood and I can make faces out of it. And yeah, it's weird. So yeah, where does the Dark Angel come from? What do you mean? Where does he come from? So my interpretation of this character is I have a tattoo here, and obviously it was an angel and it's the devil. So my interpretation of this character is that he went through some serious mental health, which is what I went through. And I was really dark and I fell to my lowest and then I got up and I became strong. So this character is meant to represent strength. Even in your darkest moments. So that's why he does a lot of the audios like, I showed you justice, I showed you thingy, but then you betrayed me. And it's his way of expressing himself that, you know, you can't break me anymore. I've been broken. I've been at rock bottom, and now I'm bigger and badder than ever. So I love this character. I absolutely love this character because it's me after I fought my battle with my demons. So yeah. Yeah, that's good friend. Hello from the UK. I'm also from the UK. We call it UK. I call it UK anyway, because I don't understand, because there's obviously 2 countries in the world that literally like to initialize their countries. And one is USA, which a lot of my followers are from, USA, obviously USA. And then there's UK, which is the UK. So yeah, I always call them USA and UK. So if you ever hear to me, oh my God, it's my friends from USA. It means USA. So yeah. Hi. I do the same in everything I look, as I just wish I could draw or our IC. Yes. Yes. So that's really weird because obviously a lot of you have seen Nocturnal. He's the one with the pineapple head, people say. He's like my ADHD character. I genuinely saw that character. I used to have a rum bottle that was a skull. And I put soil in it after I drank the rum. Not obviously, I didn't put the soil in while the rum was there because that would have been really stupid. But when all the rum was gone, I decided to put soil in it, and I put in what was called a spider plant. And as the spider plant grew, I was stood there in my kitchen and I had a cup of tea with my little pinky out. Well, I was having my cup of tea, and I looked at it, and the mud had like darkened the skull, and then and I was like, ooh, and that's where Nocturnal came from. So yeah, hello from Macedonia. That's a macadamia, isn't it? A macadamia nut. Is Macedonia where the macadamia nut came from? I don't know. Sorry if I'm just a little bit like. So yeah, thank you for all your videos. I can relate so much to what you say. Thank you so much, Kim. Just keep listening, keep watching, and remember that my words are not your strength. Your strength is what's inside you. Your strength is you listening. So remember, it's not about my words, it's about you listening. That's where your strength comes from. Because if you wasn't willing to fight the fight, you wouldn't have listened to the words. Inner strength was already there, because you would have just ignored the words and just scrolled. But because you could relate to it, that's you and your inner strength fighting. So yeah, stay awesome, Ray Smith. You stay awesome, Brandon. Always. What got you doing these inspiration and advice is that you give? I had a major breakdown. I had a 5-month breakdown, and I wanted to go. I wanted to leave. I wanted to literally just disappear in the wrong way. And that happened for 5 months. And it was my housemate, Ash Folkers. He's in a lot of my videos that I share and stuff like that because he's my flatmate. And he literally came into my bed because I confined myself to my bedroom. I went to work. I came home from work, shut myself away, went to work, came home from work, shut myself away. I did that for 5 months, and I wanted to end it so many times. I even stopped seeing my children, and yeah, it was bad. It was bad. And he came into my room 5 months later, and he literally just grabbed me and he shook me. And he said, dude, you need to sort this out. And there was some amazing support from fellow cosplayers on the app, like Korn. People like that were absolutely amazing, and they helped me gain strength to get my life back. So yeah. Yeah, stronger than the storm. Yeah. So it was. I've been through it, and then I literally just that day he did that. I sat in my room and I was like, "This can't be what life's about." Literally, like I've been on this earth so many years, and it's never been about me. It's always been about making someone else happy or pleasing someone else or trying to bend things to please someone else. And I was like, yo, this is the day that I turn around and say no. And that was great because there was a lot going on. There was people like talking crap about me and everything. And it was hard. It was hard. And I was like, do you know what? And that's why I preach a lot about silence. I just went quiet. So people said something, I just stayed quiet. I felt like I didn't need to defend myself. I just stayed quiet. So I let people say what they want, do what they want, and I just stayed quiet. And I just stayed in the background and I just watched. So yeah, you can only win this fight if you do it alone. You can't rely on someone else to beat this battle. You have to beat it yourself. I've got a video coming out that literally says it's not your haters, it's not the manipulators, it's not the narcissists that literally stop us from doing anything. We stop ourselves. It's us. We are the last line of defense. We're the first line of defense. Everything you do is your own decision. And that was the day I realized, yes, only I can change my future. I can't change my past. Only I can change my future. You're not alone. Oh, thank you. And my ADHD is like, you touched me. No, I didn't. Sorry. But yeah, no. You are the decider of your life. You are the decider. You control it. Yes, we go places that we have everything and we lose everything at a single decision. But you've got to remember, that's just material. That's just material goods. You're going to have a friend or someone. There's always somewhere to go. There's always somewhere to go. Yes, it's going to be a long, hard road. It's not going to take a day. It's not going to take a week. It's probably going to not even take a year. It's probably going to take 4 or 5 years, just like me, to get exactly where you want to be with a smile on your face and not a care in the world. Can I get alerts before you go live? I don't know. I don't know how it works on Facebook. I honestly don't know. My mum passed away. It hurts so much, friend. Sunshine, it will hurt. It will hurt. And the reason it hurts is because you love her. Imagine you not hurting anymore. Imagine when you thought of your mum and you didn't hurt. You didn't cry. To me, you forgot how to love your mum if that happens. You forgot who she is. You forgot what kind of soul is. So please don't class it as hurt. That hurt you're feeling is love. Your video helped me a lot. Well, thank you. Is that Peter? So yeah, amen. Yeah, so don't people come to me all the time saying, oh, it hurts. Embrace it. Embrace the hurt. Because if you didn't hurt, you wouldn't be thinking about them. If you didn't hurt, you never loved them. If you didn't hurt, you never cared. So turn that hurt into a great feeling. It is a feeling that you still loved your mum, you still loved your sister, you still loved your brother. And when I get upset, because I did a video recently about my dad and I started crying after it, and it does hurt. It does hurt, right? But if it didn't hurt, that means I forgot them. Hi Ray, love your videos. Take care. Thank you very much, Louise. Thank you very much. Yeah, that's right, friend. I know, friend. No, I miss my mum so much. Yes, you will miss your mum. You will miss your mum. And the reason you'll miss your mum and the reason it'll hurt is because you love her. And that is beautiful. It's beautiful. Please go live often. I am going to go live more often, Samantha. I am, because I'm now literally doing this a lot more. So I've already said that I'm gonna alternate between the apps. So the other day I was on TikTok, today Facebook, then Insta, and then YouTube. I'm literally doing all the rounds. So I'm literally going to be all over the place. So if you need to catch me at any time, I will be going around. It's like I will be going live after I have something to eat. I will be going live on TT in probably about an hour, 2 hours, something like that. So I will be going live on TT next. So yeah. But guys, I'm going to get going. You've all been absolutely amazing. And thank you. Right. So I'm going to thank you for making this live work, because I was anxious and I was nervous when I first started this live, because I don't really do Facebook lives, and especially because I've not got music on, because I do like my music playing, because it's sort of like it's thingy. But you've all been absolutely amazing, and you've kept me talking, and it's been great. Okay, handsome, I'm going to sleep now. Good night. I hope you have an amazing dream. But yeah, no. Thank you. No, seriously. Firstly, thank you for getting me to nearly 1.7 million followers. Bigger thank you for everyone that goes through my videos and shares my videos and likes them. I will be trying to comment on some of them while I'm in this period of my employment. Because I want to get rid of these scammers. These scammers are annoying me because I know people have contacted me about them being scammed. Guys, always check for the blue tick. Always check for the blue tick. If you see your favourite creator on here and they haven't got a blue tick and they've sent you a friend request or a message, don't answer it. Always check for. We'll always have blue ticks. But guys, thank you so much for everything that you do, because it's not about my. Well, it is about my. Well, it's not about my content. It's about you guys. You guys connect with my content. You guys share my content. You guys go through my videos. You send it to friends. You're amazing. You're absolutely amazing. And I'm going to be releasing a song if I get to 2 million. And it was from. Not releasing the song, but releasing a video that was from The Greatest Showman. Because I genuinely cannot give you enough to show you how much I appreciate it. It's been absolutely amazing. But guys, if you want to find out what my socials are, hit me up in the pinned post. It's all there. It's on my link tree. But yeah, guys, you've been amazing. Remember, you're amazing. Stay strong. Keep fighting the fight. Love your faces. Now, how the hell do I hang this up? I ain't got a clue.